Hey Capricorn, how are you? Welcome back. If you've been here before, if you haven't, then welcome. Welcome to your October messages. I'm just in time to deliver your general reading for you for the month of October. In terms of astrology this month, there's really not much going on that's going to affect your sun sign. Personally, we've got no planets moving in and out of your rulership. Only we've got the new moon, the full moon, obviously, that affects all of us in Libra and Taurus. And also Venus turning retrograde on the 5th in the 6th house of work, career, how we earn money, and health routines. So if you want to know more about the things of the new and the full moon, how you can make the most of them, what they might mean for you, and grab yourself a free horoscope, check the links below. There's some articles that I've written for Amira Ceylon's blog as part of her international psychic team. So go knock yourselves out, see what's up there, see what's of interest for you in terms of astrology. Let's get into your message. All the details you need to know are below, personal readings, all that kind of stuff. Just click the show more or description box and you'll find everything there. If you don't, then you can send me an email. Okay, so Capricorn. Ooh, okay, first card's been out already. We've got the Emperor. Don't know if anyone's dealing with Aries. Let's see. What does Capricorn need to know, Spirit? There's a message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. Okay, the Chariot, strength and determination. Also the card for Cancer. There's a message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. Please let it be known. Ace of Cups, a new start. Could be emotionally, definitely. New opportunities. Okay, so first card will be Capricorn's underlying energy. Second card will be the issue. Third card will be the recent past. Fourth card will be the present. Fifth card will be the advice. And the sixth card will be a potential outcome. So Capricorn, that's too many. Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. There's a message for Capricorn. Okay, we've got two messages fall out. So we've got the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords. Okay, so this is recovery. Recovery from being at a crossroads. It could be for some of you, do you have anything else flip? For some of you, if you've been at a crossroads and you've not been sure what to do, finally you could get some clarity on that. You could get some clarity about any crossroads that you've been at, about any decisions that you're not sure what to make or what to do, I should say, about a situation, person, place or thing. There could be some recovery and some clarity for crossroads. Let's see, Capricorn, that's too many, your cards are just flipping everywhere, Capricorn. Capricorn, what does Capricorn need to know, Spirit? There's a message. King of Wands, okay. More fire again, more Aries, more fire. Sagittarius, Aries or Leo. King of Wands, this is about leadership. Like the King of Wands really goes for what he wants. Very, very dominant energy, very, very forward thinking, very motivated. This could be a message for some of you to take on the King of Wands energy if you need to this month. Let's see if it comes out again. Okay, let's get to your main message. Feel really cool here, Capricorn. Don't need to go there. I feel like the message is here for you. So, underlying message this month is, or energy, I should say, the Six of Swords. So this is about travel. Could be travel in the literal sense that some of you are going to go traveling. You could travel to another country, or it could be that some of you are just moving forward from a situation, person, place, or thing that no longer serves you, or that you just feel as though you need to move forward from. First of all, I should say the Suit of Wands, Suit of Swords. Sorry, I can't talk today. The Suit of Swords is Suit of Challenge. It is, where we find challenges in life. It is a mental energy as well. The 6 is a number of, movement, success, moving forward. It's the next stage after the challenge that we normally get around the 5s in the tarot. So as you can see, these people are in a boat. They've got their 6 swords and they're moving from these difficult waters into more calmer waters. Could indicate travel, or it could just be that some of you are moving on because it's time to. Okay, the Six of Cups, the World, King of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Lovers. This is very interesting, especially as you've got the card of nostalgia, the past, sitting here as an underlying energy. So I feel very much like some of you are moving on from the past, and some of you are manifesting a new change or a new chapter, or there definitely will be. Without a doubt, there is going to be a new chapter. I don't need to look at it for very long to pick up the energies of what's going on for some of you Capricorns out there. I feel as though this even could be a relationship, because we've got the Lovers here. Could be dealing with a Gemini. What we're seeing here is Gemini. We've got water, so this could be Scorpio, Capricorn, or Pisces energy here as well. But yeah, so the underlying energy, what's going on, the recent past, there's a new chapter, Capricorn. Okay, rest assured, even if this isn't a relationship reading for you and it resonates in another way, and maybe the message is for you as well, so keep listening. But I feel very much, I'm getting a feeling that this is a relationship. But there's a new chapter, and whatever's happened in the past or the recent past as your underlying energy, the issue here at hand is closing out one energy, closing out one chapter, and starting afresh, sure, with the World. The Six of Cups is the card of nostalgia. It is linked to the past. It is about looking back. The Suit of Cups is linked to our emotions and how we feel, and even relationships as well, most definitely. It could be linked to children as well, but I don't get the energy looking at this spread that this is, an issue to do with children. I feel like this is a matter of the heart, whether it be a relationship or even a job. I'm getting love. That's what I'm getting coming through to me. But either way, there is a new chapter, because you've got the Major Arcana card, the World. And the World is the very, very last card of the Major Arcana suit. So the Major Arcana is our lessons that we learn. And once we get to the World, basically that's it. We go all the way back around and we start afresh, and we start from the card 0, which is the Fool. So very much in the here and now for you, Capricorn, you're closing something out, and for sure you are moving forward, and I feel very much so that you are on the right track. Now, in the recent past, this is where I feel that the water signs might potentially come in. You may have been dealing with a water sign because you've got the King of Cups. So again, this would be Pisces, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, because you are Capricorn. If it's not a water sign, then with the King of Cups, this is, again, it's about matters of the heart. It's about his energy out of all the kings. It's been a very, very emotionally mature energy, and the King of Cups normally always knows what he wants emotionally, but sometimes he doesn't always say. That's the problem. But this is about emotions and knowing what it is that you want. It could also be a cup that was offered to you from someone, could be in a romantic way, in the recent past, that you are closing out, that you no longer want. Or it could be, because this could work either way, it could be that somebody's closed you out. You take whichever way it resonates, but I'm feeling as though this is you closing someone out from the recent past and a new chapter opening for you. Potentially a water sign. If not, then definitely just something that is very, very, means a lot to you in your heart. So that's good. That's good. That looks good. For the situation, person, place, or thing, that looks good. A new chapter from the past just closing out. Moving forward, though, in the here and now, in the present, you've got the Four of Pentacles, which is all about stability. On one hand, it is about stability and gaining that stability. 4 is the number of stability. Pentacles as a suit is that financial, money, wealth, health, kind of the secure, tangible things that we own in life. Traditionally, that is what it would represent, but I'm getting the feeling that this energy of the Four of Pentacles is more to do with you gaining stability in the here and now, rather than it being, totally to do with finances. I feel it's just more the energy of stability in your life now that this new chapter is going to open from the past that some of you are potentially moving on from. I feel as though there's going to be some kind of stability, and I feel very much as though it's emotional stability, because your past energy is the emotions with the King of Cups, and the present is the stability with the Four of Pentacles. So I feel as though obviously the past will bring us here, and what you're moving into from this new chapter that's opening is stability. I do feel as though there's been a little bit of a battle, though. I do feel as though it's not come easy. It could be that this decision that you've had to make around this chapter from the past that needs closing out, that you're, potentially moving forward from. It might have been a bit of a battle for you, or with the person, place, or thing, or situation, if it resonates that way, that you're closing out. I don't feel that it was easy, because you've got the Five of Wands here, card of battle, as you can see. But I feel like this is more internal as well. It feels like it's an internal battle that you potentially had. But either way, whoever the battle has been with you or with someone else, or a situation, person, place, or thing, it's closing out, because it's under the World card. It's under the new chapter. So that battle, that difficulty for you, Capricorn, is closing out. And I don't feel as though you should really worry about it anymore. Not with the cards either side looking, into the future. The cards either side surrounding the battle, the stability, and the lovers, the new love coming in, or a new passion, if it doesn't resonate as a love reading for you, something that you love is going to come in, because that's your future energy, the lovers. And this is where the Geminis come in. So if this is love, lovers is the card for Gemini traditionally. But if you take the astrology away from the energy of, the card traditionally in the tarot, it is about love, two people joining together. It's also about decision making. And if it isn't a love in the traditional sense, like romantically, then it is definitely a love for something, like something that you love, or that you enjoy, or that you feel your passion for, is what's going to be coming in for you in the future, because it is sat right in your future position. But yeah, I'm going to clarify this to see what it is that might be coming in for you. But with your underlying energy of moving forward from this past and this new chapter, it feels really good, Capricorn. It feels like this is to me, it feels like this is well deserved. It feels like it could even have been a long time coming, that you have needed to close this out, especially with the past card of nostalgia there. It feels like it's been a long time coming, and it certainly hasn't been easy either way. But what's coming in looks really, really good. So let's see. So let's clarify. Spirit, what does Capricorn need to know about the lovers? Can you clarify the lovers? Okay, way too many have fallen out here, so I'm not going to take all of these. But we've had the Star, and we've had your energy fall out. That is the card that represents you. The Devil card, that's your sun sign. And we've had Queen of Cups. So let's see if they want to come out, or one of them wants to come out again. They will. What does Capricorn need to know about the lovers? Can you clarify the lovers? What's coming in for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know? What's this new love? Okay. Right, we've got the Hangman. Okay, so the Hangman has come out as your clarifier. And the Hangman has actually come out interestingly in reverse. Okay, so the right way up, the Hangman is about evaluation, about learning, about becoming enlightened. As you can see from the card, probably here, the guy who's upside down, his head is lit up, so he's not, uncomfortable. It is about seeing things from a different perspective. But in reverse, that would indicate maybe a delay. So I feel as though whatever's coming in, with the lovers, whether it be new love, if it resonates for you that way, and this is a love reading, or this is a love that you've closed out a chapter on and you're moving forward from, you might need to just hang on for a little bit. It doesn't necessarily mean as though you're going to be waiting ages and ages and ages, but I feel as I'm being pushed to say hang on for a little bit, sit tight for a little bit, just wait for the blessing to come in. But it is coming in because you've got the card there with the lovers. If it's work or another area of life that this resonates for you, and where you've had to close out, I'm going to speak. No, I'm not. I've got some sneeze. Where you've had to close out a chapter. Sorry guys, but I can sneeze. Then again, same message, you know, hang in there, just hang on a bit. It is coming in for you as you're clarifying. And it is coming in because you are in a strong position, because your underlying energy from that shuffle is the 7 of Wands. And 7 is the number of potential, you know, potential success. It is once you've experienced the success of the 6, you know, which is the number of success, movement, moving forward. 6 of Wands is the number of 6 of Swords that you had, is your first underlying energy, is the success of moving forward. But the rest of the 6s are, you know, proper success, you know, proper recognition, proper achievement, or even looking back happily at the past, or looking back at the past. But once you've had the success at the 6, you obviously want to keep moving. You know, you want another level of success. Yeah, and that's where the 7 comes in, and the 7 of Wands brings us that exact message, you know, there's potential. So you're in a strong position, you know, you're in a strong position once you've moved forward and you've closed out this chapter. And I really don't feel as though, and then you've got your ending there with the 10 of Swords. I really don't feel as though you need to worry, because that ending, the 10 of Swords, will put you in a strong position. But you're just going to have to maybe hold on, maybe just wait for it to come in. Just a little bit, Capricorn. Just a little bit, but it's coming in. It's coming in. Let's see what your angel message is. Okay, it says message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising people in known spirit. What does Capricorn need to know? Time to decide is flown out for you. And it says time to decide. So it says, make a decision now so you can move forward. Make a decision now so you can move forward. Okay, so whatever it is you need to decide on, Capricorn, now is the time to do it in the here and now, so that you can move forward. I feel as though some of you have maybe already, or you will be making that decision in the very near future, and the way this has come out, depending on when you watch the video as well. But if there's anything else that you need to decide on to help you move forward, then now is the time to decide. So have a great month, Capricorn. I wish you a lot of luck with this new chapter and a lot of luck with this new journey. As I said, it feels a lot like love to me, the way the cards are positioned, and I feel intuitively, internally, that this could be love for someone. But for some Capricorns, it may be other areas of life, or whatever it is. It's looking good and it's feeling good, but just know that you might have to hold on just a little bit, okay, with the Hangman in reverse for your blessing that's coming in. So drop me a comment, let me know how this resonates, who this message is for, because it's always really cool to hear, you know, who they are for and what the situation actually is, because I don't know. I don't know everybody's situation. Stick around, I'll do a pick a card. I'm actually going to do a love pick a card reading this month for the Venus retrograde, which is happening on the 5th. I feel pushed to concentrate on love, even though Venus is retrograding in the 6th house. She is the planet of love, and I just feel like I feel pushed to do a love. What do you need to know? What does the universe message? What is the universal message for you? Stick around for that. I'll probably have that uploaded sometime about maybe the 3rd or 4th, in time for the retrograde on the 5th. And grab your horoscopes and all that free stuff in the links below. And please do like, share, subscribe. Let me know how this resonates, and I will see you in a few days for a pick a card reading. Okay, take care. See you soon.